Welcome Aquarius to the channel. How's it going today? My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much everybody for joining me for your June mid-month general tarot card reading. So I'm going to do, when I say general, it's like based on the collective energy of Aquarius at the time I do the reading, right? So hopefully this is going to resonate with everybody who invests their time in watching the video. However, it may not, so keep that in mind as you're watching through, but feel free to comment and let me know how you're doing. If you're not currently a subscriber, please take a second to tap the subscribe button. It really helps me keep the free readings going. So I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot deck, and then I'm going to do some clarifying with the Essential Tarot deck. So I like to do readings using two decks. I find that really gives a meaningful reading. So I hope you guys like that too. So let me just shuffle this a couple times. I feel like I need to shuffle the Gilded Tarot a couple more times. And then I'll start pulling cards for your June mid-month. All right. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Whoops. Got the Temperance card here, you guys. So Temperance generally invites people to stay calm. Like you can see how this character in the card, Temperance, she's holding a goblet of fire. That's not exactly what you want, right? So it might be hard for you guys to see, but you can see like it's spilling out here. The fire is sort of spilling out and turning into water and moving down into this other goblet. So that's an indication of needing to sort of dial down a little bit. Reaction or anticipation, feeling really agitated. I've got the Ten of Wands here. So Ten of Wands, it's an indication that you've got a lot going on and for a long time. Ten of Wands, like you can see this character in the card, he's looking on ahead for a resolution. You know, he's been carrying quite a burden on his back. You can see that there. Let's see what else. Ten of Pentacles, you guys. So this is amazing. Ten of Pentacles is the treasure chest of money. When we see pentacles, it's related to finance, cash, whatever abundance looks like to you. And then you would actually have right now 2 10 cards in the reading. So that's an angel number 1010. If you're so inclined, you could look that up after the reading. Angel number is 1010. And then we've got the Hermit card. So the Hermit is saying you may need to spend some time alone to like mull things over, to have something revealed to you. This is pretty interesting spread so far. So I'm going to take a pause here, angle the camera, and then we'll get really into your reading. And then I'll pull some tattoo tarot cards along the way. So be right back. Okay, we're back. So I hope you guys can see the cards okay. I'm getting a bit of a glare on the Hermit here, but you know, I need light. So sorry about that. So anyway, we've got Temperance, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So it's like, I'm feeling like you guys are like isolating yourself in order to meet a goal here. And it's starting to really get on your nerves. Like, you know, being isolated doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. You can really find out some truths about yourself and have unvarnished insight into yourself without people putting in their 2 cents where it's not necessarily welcome. So if you're feeling anxious or annoyed, like wondering when things are going to happen, you're just being reminded here with the cards here to stay patient because you've got Temperance. So Temperance can be an indication of thoughts boiling over, being agitated, being like overheated generally. And it looks like you might have some reason for that. Because I'm seeing a lot of you out there just wondering, when will this manifest for me? So let's see what you guys are trying to manifest. I mean, you have a good outcome here with the Ten of Pentacles, so there's nothing wrong with that at all. Let's pull in a couple of Tattoo Tarot ink and intuition cards to see what's going on here. I just see anxiety, stress about being lonely or alone. So we've got the Devil card here. So it's like the Devil card invites you to, you know, put a certain behavior to rest, to stop utilizing something, to avoid reality. So I think that is actually what's going on here with the Hermit card. You really are being asked to reevaluate what you're doing with your life right now, because there's something that has sort of forced you into solitude, or if you're not alone in the house that you live in, it feels like you're alone. But there's a reason for that. There's some soul searching that needs to be done. Even if it's making you like cranky right now with the Temperance card, which I see. Hands up if it's you, and that's okay. I'm seeing the sun here in the treasure chest. They've got the sun popping out. You can see it right deep in the lid there. I think that's really intrinsic to the reading here. I think you might be sort of boiling over with the solitude, so you might want to just get out and do some soaking up the sun, do some earthing. If you don't know what that is, it is taking your shoes off and putting your feet on the ground to help charge yourself a little bit. So you've got the Knight of Wands here. So something is going to come in for you, like whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. This is like an immediate action card when we see the Knight of Wands. There's no more hesitation here. And it's underneath this manifestation with the treasure chest. Yay! So we've got the Star card. The Star card, it says, keep your chin up, basically. Keep hopeful, keep your expectations high, you know, even though it seems like you've been through a bit of a burden here. The only way you're going to be successful is to not stop. I'm seeing the energy is that you want to keep on going, but you're like a tea kettle right now and you're about to blow. And that needs to stop here with the Devil. I think it's wrapped in a bit of self-doubt. Six of Swords. This is a great card to pair with the Temperance card. Temperance is like that kettle boiling over, but the Six of Swords is moving into a more, sorry about that, a more even keel, like smooth sailing ahead. This is one of the best sword cards. Most of them are just kind of a nightmare when you pull them. They're not very good indications at all. But the Six of Swords is saying that things are going to ease up a little bit for you. I actually want to pull a couple more cards here for you guys because I want to see what's going on with the Devil and the Hermit together. Got the Justice card. I think that some of you are really... You could be embroiled in a legal matter, which is why you're getting so upset. I think you feel like somebody is taking advantage of you. I think for some of you, it could be a divorce. I'm seeing some of you are involved in some sort of property law right now. You can let me know if that's you. It's been taking forever. And I'm seeing that somebody's like dragging your name through the mud to try and make themselves look better, but you've got the Justice card here. So that means that, you know, justice will be served. And I do believe that you guys will be in receipt of a settlement here because you have the treasure chest, the 10 of Pentacles, and then it's going to be faster, well, not faster than you expected, but it's going to happen quickly. I do see this has been dragging on for quite some time here because we've got the 10 of Wands. And then it's like this solitude that you've been in. And I think some of you have been just like having the phone shut off and not going out. I think some of you have just been trying to clear your name from something, actually. But things are going to clear up here. So whatever you're doing, because you're in solitude to sort of keep things cool, keep doing it because it's working for you. It might not feel like it right now, but this is a really important task you're undertaking right now, and justice will be served. And then you have the Eight of Cups. So it feels like you're really done, but it's not quite done. It's sort of you're hanging on the edge of it, ready to jump off, if that makes any sense. So at the end of it here, Aquarius, it's like justice will be done. I think you're gonna have to leave a little bit of yourself behind with the Eight of Cups, but I just really feel like this is a legal battle for you guys. Like I said before, like a divorce or custody battle for some of you. Some sort of battle over something, some sort of property. And I think some of you are actually like in a custody battle for visitation to your dog or your cat or something like that. You can let me know if any of this is sounding familiar. But justice is going to be served, you guys. And it's going to be, and I'm saying like 7 to 14 days from the time that you see this video. So just hang on there. And if you have to stay at home alone in order like to keep out of the way of what is going on, I think some of you could have even been advised by a lawyer, just keep your head down for now. And it's starting to wear a little bit thin for sure, but it's going to be worth it like in the long run. It's going to be a short run now, but it's felt like a really long run for you guys. So, okay. Guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. I hope you enjoyed the reading and remember your angel numbers. So I'll talk to you next time. Bye, guys. Bye.